also happening in the hotel, so he leaves his room and explores the hallway, grabbing a vase and saying I'm dreaming. But nothing happens. He decides to explore a little more, and that's when the demon appears, chasing after him with a giant gold axe. The demon hits him with his weapon and tosses him around, causing quite a number of injuries, but after a few hits, Sang-Yu manages to grab the axe and says I'm dreaming. Once again, he wakes up with the weapon in his hands and no wounds to be seen. The axe is sold at the same pawn shop and the money is immediately spent again. Sang-Yu gets nice clothes, a new car, and spends the night drinking with some women at a bar. When he returns to his hotel room though, he doesn't let them come inside with him, he just gives them money for a cab before going to bed. Tonight he's trying a new trick. He looks at pictures of an important museum on a book before falling asleep, and the trick works, because the dream happens in the same exact place he saw in the photographs. Sang-Yu looks around, admiring all the antiques, before sitting to wait for the demon to arrive. This time it arrives with a firearm, which goes against his plan. Sang-Yu begins running and dodging the bullets, but eventually the demon catches up with him and kills him. Sang-Yu wakes up in his hotel bedroom, but since he didn't manage to grab anything, he doesn't want to leave the job unfinished, so he swallows a sleeping pill. Back in the dream, he begins running again, and after dodging a couple of bullets with a particular exceptional jump, he grabs 2 antiques before saying I'm dreaming. And waking up. This time, Sang-Yu takes the treasures to professional antique dealers that make business with rich collectors. He gets 2 million for them and some questions about his methods, but thankfully he manages to dodge them all. When he's leaving the shop, he's approached by an angry Sang-Ji, who had thought he was dead. Sang-Yu invites him to eat at a fancy restaurant and pays him back the money he had given him for the script, telling him he doesn't write anymore. The next day, he finally enters Hua Er's cafe, and after ordering a latte, he asks her if she recognizes him, but she doesn't. He also asks her why she's selling the cafe, and she explains it's because she has no clients and the shop only creates debt. Later at night, Sang-Yu gets drunk while having dinner with Sang-Ji, who wants to know the secret to his success.